I did not forget. I've been busy. We've been busy with everything, but yeah, everything is going well. We just published a nice video. Um, we'll be having a simultaneous at we'll be having a simultaneous. This will be the position. It's going to be a Ruy Lopez position. 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Yeah, I think 60 is enough, honestly. Or maybe, yeah, we'll give everyone 40. We'll add 20. Yo, what's up, BVI? Yeah, I didn't forget about you. Sorry, we've been busy. Doing daily videos is quite a task, honestly. Yeah, the daily uploads, we're really liking YouTube. We're definitely gonna stick with it, but we got to figure out we're figuring out better and better ways to do everything. All right. Yeah, we're switching it up slightly. It's gonna be a Ruy Lopez simul this time. And I am gonna be spamming. I'm gonna be spamming my team as much as possible. All right. Yeah, everything is set. If you want to join, the simul's gonna start at 10 p.m. So yeah, no blindfold simul today. We'll get that in next week. Yeah, this is gonna be good. In the meantime, I'll just play a Super Blitz. I think everything is good. Let me know if my mic levels are a little bit weird. Yeah, we're slowly figuring out everything. I can join the Super Blitz. 31 minutes. Can I catch up? This guy has 22 points. Yeah, so simul will be starting at 10. Or, well, 10 p.m. my time, so that's 8 p.m. your time. Alright, let's go. Oh, that was super loud. I had my volume all the way up. Uh-oh. We got an old Indian defense in here. What? He can't do that. He's not supposed to do that. How have I not lost any time? I literally pre-moved non-stop. Okay, let me take. It's a really silly game. Yeah, he has a lot hanging. The knight's hanging. Or sorry, the pawn in c2 is hanging. The bishop's hanging. He's got everything hanging. Yo, thanks for the follow. Pro moment. Thank you. Pro bono. Pro bono. Pro bono. Alright. I'm just taking everything here. I'm getting out. This has to be the most pre-moved game I've ever played. A4. Yo, thank you, man. Yeah, that was a crazy... That's literally the strongest person I've ever beaten. By far. And it's with the bird. It's no coincidence. So really wacky position, isn't it? But I can't believe I literally have only spent 7 seconds this game. All right, it's time to go. It is certainly time to go. All right. Number 176, let's get it. Who is in first? This guy has 22. I think we can catch up. Someone needs to take him out. Not necessarily. B3. There would be a slight difference. There would definitely be a difference there. Let me see. Yo, thank you for the follow, John So. John So 789. I had to accept all of these. Yo, here we are. Here we play D4. Maybe D4 is slightly incorrect. Okay, well now this is going great. E5 against F4. You gotta check out my newest video, man, on YouTube. Check out my newest video. I talk all about that. That's the clown system. That E5 funny business. I hate that opening with a passion. I need to really temper my attitude toward that, because when I play opponents who play that, I want to show no mercy. I want them to want to never play chess again, because it's just such an annoying gambit. It's terrible. It's literally just playing for a mate in 3, and if it doesn't work, they're just losing. So it doesn't really do anything. Bishop C2. Yeah, this is a fantastic position. Look at this here. Okay, I'm going to take. If he takes this way, knight B5. If he takes with bishop, I'm playing B4. B4, knight's going to have to go home. Queen D2, bishop H6. I got a huge advantage here. Yeah, I'm definitely no fan of the Fromm's gambit. You could say that again. A5, we just play A3. This, literally, so many pieces here are misplaced here. Bishop G5, knight is pinned, knight C6 now an idea. A5, A3. Okay, knight C6. Is he going to take? He's taking. I'm going to take here. Look at that knight. Of course, when I have a choice between taking the queen and winning a piece, I'm going to go for the piece. Why did I do that? Okay, I can go back. His knight is still trapped. I don't know why I did that, honestly. Yo, thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's called Bird Crash Course. Who followed? Apfel Wine. Thank you. Dude, I'm not doing that. You didn't even spend any channel points on that, and you want me to fulfill that request. Come on. E4, D5, E takes E6. You mean D takes E6? The Bonke. That's a funny name, though. Is that German? Yeah, D takes E6. That makes more sense. Uh-oh. I'm lining up here. I'm lining up. H4, H5, gonna chip through. Oh, that's perfect here because Queen E1 was coming. H4, H5 is about to chip through. Yeah, this position is fantastic. +1? Yeah, I was gonna say that should just be much better for white. You're giving up a central pawn for almost nothing. F1 attacking this. His rook has no entry points. His rook has literally 0 entry points. Yo, thank you, man. I'm trying. That makes me feel better to know I have a soothing voice. In college, they said I had a voice that was smooth as honey. I think they were being facetious, but maybe there was some truth to it. The Prettier Lichess Chrome expansion? I've never heard of that. I should. Ah, Voron. Boron, it's always the same story with you. Boron, you need to not take these things too personally. Notice I'm just playing on the light scores. He has no chance here. Alright. I think I could catch up. I think this could definitely happen. Let's... Alright. Coming back. If he doesn't if this guy Hasty Bonaby doesn't want to play. Yeah, the simul is after this tournament ends. I see there are a lot of people signed up. Uh-oh. This is definitely not the right way to play it, but whatever, it will do for now. Yeah, of course. That's what this channel is all about, birds and Dutch. They're actually quite different though, believe it or not. This is a weird position. Knight A5. I have to be worse here. I have to be worse here, but it's not that clear. Knight A5, Queen B5, we play Bishop D7. You would think so, wouldn't you? But it's weird. Birds is much better than Dutch. Dutch arguably is not equal. I love the Dutch, but you have to play so many moves to get to equality. You can't really call it a top tier opening. It's definitely a B grade opening. I like it though. I definitely like it, and I'll continue to play it because of that. But it's no, Birds opening is definitely much better. I'm gonna snatch this pawn soon. I'm going snacking. All right, let me take. Uh-oh. That knight is trapped. I gotta play b6. I have to get my knight out. I didn't realize that. Yeah, this is getting uncomfortable. But okay, Hasty Bonaby. Maybe he'll make a mistake somewhere. Let's play a6. I gotta push this bishop out. Go. Go, go, go. Uh-oh. What is the easiest way? Man, you gotta buy my course. Wait for my course to come out and then buy it. I can't tell you that. That's privileged information. Only the finest minds in the universe know such information. This guy's playing very well. It's quite rare that I get outplayed by 1800s on Lee Chess. Alright, I got a pawn. Yeah, I'm just gonna flag him. Maybe this guy is using assistance, I don't know. He's played an unbelievably good game. Yeah, he's making mistakes, though. He's starting to falter. Maybe it was that accusation. What kind of course? It's coming out soon. It's a long story. It's a long story. This is, there's a course on the bird. It's gonna be a while, though, before it comes out. Is the party bus still going? It's been like 3 weeks. All his moves are normal and logical, but he's still dodging a lot of bullets. Alright. We got all the pawns. Big win there. Up to 11. First is 27. This is gonna be a challenge, boys. This is gonna be a challenge. It's hot. Gotta turn the AC on. Get everything a little more calm. Yes, you could definitely join the simul. Simul's at 8 p.m. Just gotta look it up. It's right here. What is this nonsense? This bishop c4 stuff. You can't be playing that. I'm gonna play h6 next. Push this bishop away. Attacking this. Yeah, that's a different course. That's another good course. It's a long story. There are a lot of things going on at GM Raven at the moment. Move my rook to e7. This looks good. All right, we're going snacking. Taking everything. Just grabbing all the goodies. Rook e4, rook f4, queen d2, rook e1 coming next. Gonna get snacking on this pawn, check, maybe go for mate. Yeah, definitely. You know I like to swoop. All right. 15 minutes. Number 25. 11 points behind. I think I could do this. Yo, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I got the volume all the way down because the berserk is just going berserk with my sound, but it's oh, here we play. Yeah, we play c4 here. I've forgotten so much. What is this? What is he doing? You can't be doing that. Yeah, bird is OP. Exactly. I'm glad the people are starting to learn. The bird is 100% OP. The bird is a great opening. The bird is picture perfect. Look at my knight. It's coming around. Is he going to throw in the check? Let's play bishop b2. Oh, no, my pawn. Yeah, we got some wacky stuff coming up. I gotta play d4. I gotta play d4. Just shield everything. Put my rook on d1. Uh-oh, he's snatching. He's snacking on that. But I'm really not sure how bad this position is. I'm just gonna flag him. I'm down a pawn here. If he checks, I play king f2. I'm happy to get the bishop for knight. Yeah. Yeah, that's what a Ruy Lopez simul is all about. People are playing unbelievably well in this simul. Like, maybe I'm just imagining it. Or not in this simul, but in this Super Blitz. Yeah, only Ruy in the simul. Uh-oh, I gotta get back. Gotta get back to the action. Oh, I'm supposed to play e4. Okay. Yes, okay, we got it. We're back. The classic hippo. The hippopotamus. The hippo's about to get steamrolled, though. Unfortunately. The hippo was a favorite in my youth, but it's definitely not going to be good here. Oh, yeah, I made a mistake, but even so, I'm much better. Yo, thanks for the follow. Given L. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Let's play c4. I'm gonna slowly get all my pieces out. Let's play, let's castle, rook e1. Rook e1, bishop d2, bishop c3. Takes on b2, rook b1. I'm not sure what he's planning on doing. His knight has nowhere to go. Yeah, this is a beautiful position. Look at this. This is a huge weakness there. This weakness is never coming off the board. This is like a super backward pawn. He had knight c2? Maybe he did. Tomato, tomato. That rook. Look at this rook. I gotta bring my king up. I need to start playing for Zugzwang in another part of the board. Uh-oh. Look at that. He's so sneaky. He wanted me to take. Alright, well, I am taken now. I'm snatching the pawn now, buddy. I'm taking all the pawns. Yo, thanks for this. Who subbed? Is that a YouTube sub? Yo, thank you. Thank you for the YouTube sub, man. We're really doing our best to provide the best content for y'all. We got him. Oh no, then what am I doing? What am I doing? Luckily I got an extra pawn though. His king is cut off. He really has no hope here. Let's just cover the angle. I'm playing for mate. Yo, thanks for the follow. How much time we got left? 9 minutes, and I'm in 5th place. Ooh, look at that, though. Only 3 points behind the leader. We could do this. We could definitely do this. Dude, come on, man. You are definitely bothering me. This is not the spam channel. This is the bird channel. Go to the... Go... I was gonna make a joke about, like, spam being made from pork, but I couldn't figure it out. I'm snacking. I'm bringing all my knights over. Play f4, do not let the queen in. Yeah, it was a Lucena. It was a losing version of the Lucena position. Definitely. What a weird position this is. There's a chance I could have double F, double E pawns. I gotta play. Dude, how are these people playing so well? Maybe I'm just. Maybe I'm misunderstanding how good, like, 2000 on Lee chess is, but it feels like so many people are playing very well here. Against the Dutch Stonewall? I don't know, the main lines. The main lines are pretty sus. I think all of it is sound, it's a much harder route to equality. Let me take this. I gotta stop accusing people of cheating just because they're beating me. Well, this is winning though. Queen H7 doesn't do anything. So you want to play King B1? Alright, we got this. Look at this, baby. Check. And mate. Alright, number 1. Dude, that was insane. Started literally halfway through. I like this guy's name, the Cheese Mate. Yeah, of course he's playing the From Gambit. Everyone loves playing the From Gambit. Is he gonna take? Alright. Yeah, I slightly messed this up, but it's not the end of the world though. Don't fret, everyone. It's gonna be alright. I still got a nice center. Let's play Bishop G5. Queen D2. Alright, Bishop F4. If he takes, I take. It's a little ugly. Yo, what's up, Grand Mistress, everyone? I'm playing your friend, that's cool. That's good to hear. He should have taken sooner so that he could have ruined my structure. Cheesemate is about to get cheesed. Knight C2, Knight E3. Better than the Dutch? To some, but not to others. H2, I just take. Okay. Ooh, knight. Oh no, I can't play Knight H2 yet. Knight H2, Rook E2. Oh, I still cannot do that. Yikes. This is crazy. The Cheesemate is trying to turn me into cheddar. Okay, let's play 95 here. This rook is hanging. I think I survived. That rook is trapped, buddy. What is going on here? I think I have to I have to take. He's gonna take my bishop and then start mating me. I think I'm surviving. Knight H6, you gotta check my channel, man. SK Chess, we've done this. There's a banned bird novelty that got me put on chess.com's most wanted list. This is all this stuff is already in the bird canon. Hitting the queen, hitting the... Okay, yeah, this is gonna be over. We've gone snacking. Nice, everything is going well here. Alright, sadly we only have 8 people in the Ruy Lopez simul. Hopefully we'll get some more. Oh, I haven't seen that before. D3, Knight D2. Knight D2, castling queenside. Alright, okay, I'll just take. This should be good for me. It appears that I just have a nice attack. Okay, well here, now if I take, I'm giving his knight some squares. I'm going to play E4, Bishop H3. I still would venture that I'm on the better side of equality here. Knight h4. Knight h4 very hitter. Oh, I take. Look at this. One of these pawns is going to drop. It's up to him. Which one? I love the bird. The bird is definitely my favorite opening. I took the course on sort of half begrudgingly, just thinking it would be cool since, you know, my name is a bird. Like, why not just make the course on the bird? It just seems like a marketing grand slam. Okay, I could have taken that. But it turned out to be one of the best decisions I ever made. I developed a lifelong fondness. I believe I've developed a lifelong fondness for these f4 positions. They're super unique. Super unorthodox. This knight is going to be hanging here. That knight is hanging. I'm just taking everything. It's a Brazilian name. I'm playing another Brazilian. I gotta get my knight around to this square. Mate is on the way. This is a perfect knight and rook mating net. He can give away the rook. It's not stalemate. He has to push that pawn. Nice. Alright, so we got the win. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Arabian. He's Arabian, what? Can I let you in the team? Yeah, sure. Yeah, everyone watching, please feel free to join the simul. You do have to join the team first. That's the gimmick. Can we start the simul? Yeah, man, be patient. Arun, are you Turkish? By the way, that name seems distinctly Turkish. I would have sworn that I met Aruns in when I was in Turkey. You're Icelandic. All right. That would not have been what I expected. But yeah, welcome. Y'all Icelanders have some cool names. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. I would bet that I'm butchering it. Nice, we got the win. Got the W. Is anyone else... Yo, thank you, BVI. That means a lot. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Yeah, I can never... I remember I was in Denmark one time and I tried pronouncing some Scandinavian words, and y'all use parts of like your mouth and your vocal cords that are just unknown. Am I still in Brazil? No, I'm in Paraguay. I was in Brazil this morning though. I was just chilling in Brazil. I live right next to Brazil pretty much. It's a strange situation. As usual, people in the chat are asking if I'm Brazilian. I think it's random. So yeah, you might get white, you might get black. It really depends. But yeah, this is the last call. We will be starting in 1 minute. Take your picks. How is Brazil? Brazil is awesome. Brazil is fantastic. I had a steak today. Can you imagine? Delicious steak. It was scrumptious. It was a steak with pepper sauce. It came out to like $13. No, this was an expensive one, honestly. This one was $16, but fantastic cut. Had some good coffee. Yeah, picanha. No, this was filet mignon. Sorry, filet mignon. Big fan of the Brazilian steakhouses. All right, anyone? Any last requests? I wish everyone the best of luck. All right. How much more time is there before it hit? Okay, there we are. It's 8 p.m. Good luck to everyone. Yeah, it's just I wanted to shake things up. I didn't want to play the bird again. Apfelween? Where are you, Apfelween? I think I'm supposed to play d4 here. Let's play f5. I'm going to try to switch it up, though. I want to play a bit of everything. I got some black games. I got some white games. I'll play f5 once more. Damn, how many blacks did I get? Did I only get blacks? It was supposed to be randomly generated, so you would have assumed like 7 and 7. Let's try knight e7. Adrenalectomy. Arsenal fan Richie, I don't know. Yeah, apparently that's dude, my apologies, Arsenal fan Richie. Apparently that's like a homophobic term in England. Damn it, yeah, you did miss it. My editor talked to me about that. Apparently that's like a really homophobic term. I'd been using that word for years and I had no idea what it was. The city, right? $50 steaks and $5 water and $30 burger fry. Yeah, exactly. That's American cities for you. Knight c3, very interesting move there. I think now knight d4, we've transposed into the 4 knights with bishop e5. People join my team now. Come on, y'all gotta join before this. It's too late for the simul. What word? Yo, what's up, Avakachi? No, we're talking about this is English. Only Arsenal fan Richie will ever know. Only he will know the banned word. I was about to play a6 like it's a normal Ruy Lopez, but then I remembered that, yeah, the pawns have been traded. This is a different position. Alright, so this is the Cosio, if I believe correctly. Well, it comes from a term for... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is what I thought. I thought it was just a regular term, but my editor insisted that it was super homophobic. One of those, one of the earlier titled Tuesdays or streams that I posted, one of those I had like been calling my opponent that endearingly, not knowing what it meant, and it turned out to mean that. So, yeah, I had no idea what it even meant. Can anyone join? Only one from disconnect. It's too late. The simul closed. What am I supposed to do here? Is it d5? No, I cannot remember. What am I supposed to do here? I think it's knight f6. Yeah, knight f6, queen e2, and then d5. Some sneaky stuff. No resignations. Good, everyone is here. Everyone is happy to play. Fantastic. We didn't get anyone who just started and left. That's nice to see. Alright, rookie 1. This is a very classic Ruy Lopez here. With b5. So we have a6. Okay, this is the exchange variation. I think here we play bishop d6. There are a lot of moves here. You could play bishop g4. You can play f6, bishop d6. I even think queen d6 is a move. A lot of theory here. Lots to discuss. Okay, so d6 is main line, castles is marshal. Let's go with d6. I don't really know the marshal. No, this is open to everyone. At some point we'll probably have a subs-only simul, but today is not that day. This, you just need to click join on the team. Am I supposed to play bishop d6 here? I cannot remember this. I think it's bishop e7. I don't know, but I suspect it's bishop e7. h3, d3. That's a bit different. Normally they're supposed to play c3 here. Yeah, so let's look at what to do here. d3. I can never remember what to do. I'm going to play knight a5 and just take the bishop here. Yeah, that could be an argument. Oh yeah, Apfelwein, I never read that. I didn't see that you're from Frankfurt. That's crazy. Frankfurt is a cool place. It's a famous place. Known for its Frankfurters. What am I supposed to do here? I think I'm gonna castle. Alright, yeah, so Bird's defense is supposed to be very bad. I'm really not sure what my ultimate verdict is on it, because hint hint, there have been no chessable courses made on Bird's defense, so I might be stationed with rectifying this defense as well. But yeah, this defense is just supposed to be very bad. There are a lot of problems with it from an objective point of view. Let's start with e5, just push it away. b5, interesting. Did I drop the, I think that I dropped something. This is known as the Noah's Ark trap. Bishop e3, then they trade everything, and then c5, c4. Have linked to team. Just click on the lead chess team. It's definitely doable. Only win from disconnect. Alright, we play... What do we do here? Let's play bishop g4. Queen e7. Defending this pawn. Knight a5. That's not good. He was supposed to trade everything. Trade everything, play c5, c4. I would have definitely had to think up something on the fly. What is the capital of Amazonas? Oh, come on, man. Of course I know this. This is where I tell everyone that I'm from. Eu sou de Manaus. Everyone knows I'm from Manaus. That's my ultimate goal in life, to be the mayor of Manaus. GamerBeast OMG. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, man. By the way, Abakachi eventually... Yo, Lucas. You better watch what you're saying, man. I've had enough of your couscous jokes, okay? Literally, I'm gonna... Lucas, from now on, I'm gonna ban that word, okay? I'm timing you out, Lucas. Lucas, I told you so many times, stop saying that word. This guy. Nice. You know, you give them an inch and they take a mile. I told Lucas I was banning him if he came and said that again, so he tried coming and saying something just a tiny bit different. And he thought that... What am I supposed to do here? Let me, This knight... There should be something to do with this knight. Let's start with Queen e7. Look at that. It's better to play Queen e7 first before I've traded this knight, because then they can't play d4. Nothing's wrong with Couscous. He just comes in every single day, and he's been doing this for months. And he says the same exact thing. He never comments anything else. There's clearly There's clearly some maliciousness afoot. There's just a hint of maliciousness. A hint of maliciousness and a dash of sass. Oh, we got the fishing pole. The old fishing pole. Queen h4. He must be a vegan? Yeah, probably. I don't know what his deal is. Hopefully this timeout makes him think about what he's done. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be the mayor of Manaus. It's what I'm going for. It's my goal in life. I made a mistake here. In this position, I should have thrown in bishop g5. Yeah, you don't need to say it with the F. Just say it without the F. Look at this. Knight and pawn are hit. I'm going to do this. Yeah, it's a really dedicated troll, actually. Super dedicated. He's shown months of dedication. I got another... Is this the bird defense or what? This is the Berlin bird. What? Well, this definitely can't be good. I'm taking and I'm pushing his knight away. Let's drop the bishop back. Still 14 games. No one has quit yet. I'm feeling confident about my chances. Knight should... oh, I gotta be careful. Knight here allows this knight here. Let's play knight here. What cities can I recommend in Brazil? I've only been to the south. I have not been to Rio. I have not been to any of these other... I've not been to the more touristy destinations, but I really like the south. The south is really nice. Really safe. I said it many times. I'll say it again. I feel safer, much safer than New York City. Being in the south of Brazil. Like in New York City, all the time I get on the train and like there's just like a homeless guy talking to himself. Then there's another guy who like, I don't know, is like on drugs, and the New York Metro is literally a nightmare. Like I count my blessings on a daily scale for not having to use the New York City Metro. Okay, what to do here? Let me take... Yeah, this has to be fine. This knight is going to be annoying here on c7. Brazil is beautiful, though. Floripa is good. Curitiba is good. I really like this small... I'm actually not going to say it. I'm not going to say the small beach town. I don't want to pump it up, because when I pump it up, if I eventually become famous, everyone is going to be going to this beach town. I don't want anyone to know about it, so I'm not going to mention it. But there are tons of nice beach towns in the south of Brazil. Do I take here or do I play c6 first? Yeah, it is street theater. No, Rio is not safe. Rio is definitely not safe. I'm not saying Rio is safer than New York. You gonna play on the floor? No. Dude, I'm retired. Eu sou aposentado. I'm no longer in the game. I'm just in the YouTube game now. I play for the clicks, as the kids say. No, I mean I'm retired from tournaments I don't want to play. Honestly, I'm not retired. Tournaments I want to play, I'll still play. But I already got the title. Like a tournament like that, I think Floripa Open is organized tremendously well. But I'm only gonna play tournaments where I can either play really strong players. Or the World Blitz, pretty much, like those two. If it's a really strong tournament, or it's the World Blitz and Rapid, those are the only two I'm going to play. Yeah, so like that's on my calendar for next year. I'm really looking forward to playing. I will figure out a way to do it. I want to play in the World Blitz. The Reykjavik Open, dude, Grandmaster Sadrin, you're gonna hate me. Reykjavik Open, I consider extremely overrated. Like, a lot of people can't even make GM norms there. It's a very weak tournament, actually. It seems like it's the Comic-Con of chess. Like, a lot of very popular people go. A lot of very famous streamers. A lot of very famous, like, I think Chessbro usually goes. But, Like I was looking the other day, and the top board was an IM. There was like an IM playing on the second board in the last round, and even if he won, he wasn't going to make a GM norm. Like that is not a strong tournament. It's a fun event, but it's not a strong event. The Metro in Sao Paulo? Yeah, Metro in Sao Paulo is supposed to be really nice. But yeah, of course there's going to be danger everywhere. Yeah, I'm not talking about fun events. I'm talking about like super serious events. Have you ever been in Oman? No. No, I want to go though. I got some friends in Muscat. And I also got some friends in Doha. Yeah, pretty much the only tournaments I'm talking about are there are these tournaments now that are funded by these oil sheiks. You could call it like Dubai, UAE, and those are fantastically funded. Those have tons of really strong players that come because they provide tremendous conditions. So I'm probably just going to play those tournaments in World Blitz. Yeah, my position is a little worse here. Look at that. Pawn is weak, pawn is weak. Nice. Does Oman have a tournament? I would love to play a tournament in Oman. Oman seems really cool. Alright, he gave me the doubled pawns, but I got the bishop pair. Maybe I misplayed this. I think I'm supposed to play c4 first. Yeah, I could definitely see that being the case, only went from disconnect. That would definitely go through the tournament's mind. No, I mean honestly though, it's unbelievably unprofitable to play in a chess tournament. It's like it's outrageous. They need to. There should be some way to fix it long term because like even take Floripa Open for example. Floripa Open, I would definitely lose money if I go and I don't place in the top 3. I'm losing money. So it doesn't pretty much it makes no financial sense for GMs who can make their living elsewhere to play in tournaments. All right, G6. Yeah, Eric Hansen was talking about it. Eric Hansen did a video on it. Like, it's fun to play. I'm down to play because I do love it. This is like my life's calling, but yeah, I'm getting roasted alive here. I'm playing C6. Yeah, I think like top 50 have it nice, even top 100 maybe, but everyone else, you're just losing money. Like a lot of these GMs who are running around playing in all these tournaments, I don't know how they're saving any money. They must be coaching a lot. Like you literally you travel, you pay like $300 in airfare. If you're a GM, they might give you a hotel room for free, but then you're sharing it with another stinky GM. And you're just like, you have to listen to the guy snore for 8 nights straight. It's just not for me. It's not the lifestyle I want. There are sponsors as well. Yeah, that's why I'm saying like the UAE and these oil countries are pouring money in. They're providing really good conditions. Like, okay, if I go, I'm not a big dog in the GM world. I'm definitely like a tiny chihuahua. But even so, like, I'll pay for it. I'm happy to pay for it if I feel like I'm gonna be playing like 5 2600s, like 5 fantastic players. if I might get paired against Magnus or Anish Giri, of course I'll be happy to pay that. And if I win, I like could win $10,000. That would be great. Yeah, something like Floripa Open though, that can only be for fun. That never could be anything else. Like even if I go, I pay $300 for the airfare. If I don't want to room with the GM, who's probably going to be snoring, I got to pay another like $300. That's $600. I lose a week of teaching, so already we're talking about an opportunity cost of around $1,000. Already I would just need to win the tournament more or less to break even. It makes no sense to play as a GM. They're doing the same in pro golf. Yeah, man, sleeping with someone else snoring, I'll never get used to it. I can't handle it. Just give me my own room. That happened to me in Serbia. In Serbia, what was it? It was like a year ago. I was playing in the Serbian league. That was a nice tournament. That was sponsored. They were paying for me to be there. And I thought they had organized me a single room, but then there was this big guy. I like him a lot. He was a funny guy. I'm not going to name him because I don't want him to be embarrassed or anything. But he was supposed to be sharing the room with me, and I could just tell, like, this is not going to work out. This is not going to be a good idea. So I just begged them, and finally they found, like, a tiny den of a room to put me in. To be in alone. You pay like $500 to $1,000 for it? Yeah. Yeah, it's insanely uneconomical for a GM to play in a tournament. Can you check, please? I don't know why. Yeah, Abdullah, sometimes it does that where it doesn't recommend your game for a while. I'm sorry, that's just... You're going to have to wait a little bit. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. Is black... Yeah, it's a good opening. Lucas, thank you. Congrats. That's the first legitimate thing you've said all stream. In the history of this stream. You're welcome to be an active member, as long as you don't mention the C word. Let's put the king on H2. Oh, why did I check? That was silly. Put the knight back on F5. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah. We're not talking about it. You were just testing me? Well, if you keep testing, you're gonna get you're gonna get the ban. Bishop G5, attacking the knight. Knight comes to F5. Nice knight. All right, he played Bishop E3. Yeah, I'm definitely losing this one. That's mate. Okay, this one, I think he should have just played knight d6. His knight might get trapped here. All right, this position is looking very good. Look at this. I have such powerful rooks. Yeah, man. Thanks for joining. It was a close game. What am I doing here? Let me play G5. G5 looks a little bit... No, G5 is too ambitious. Look at that. G5 weakens this square so much. This is a really... 6-center in disguise. You are playing a very good game at the moment. You are driving a hard bargain. BVI, I'm very amused by your street theater comment. That's a good one. That's a good way of putting it. How am I playing? I don't... Which one are you? Knight... What is... Oh, that's a sneaky move. Look at that. But, he missed something. You missed something, buddy. Alright. I want to put my bishop on f4. I feel if I install it there, I could have some chances. But I gotta watch out. If bishop f4, we trade everything and his rook comes to e7. So it makes more sense. Let me play, just keep playing slowly. Rook e8. Alright, we take here. I'm hitting a lot. This is going to get really wacky, though. Look at this. Takes, he plays bishop f4. Yikes, I think I have to play f4 here. That makes more sense. King e7. Oh, there must be a win here. There has to be a win. Knight h4. I like knight h4 a lot. Just pushing the bishop away, and when the bishop moves, I can snatch the knight. Only eat pasta before class? I don't know. I wouldn't know. I try not to eat steaks. I only eat steaks when I'm Brazil and not when I'm in Brazil and not playing chess. Italian is fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, I gotta focus on just being a GM literally makes $0. I just really I hope that's clear. Being a GM makes literally no money. So I should focus on things that make money. And not things that don't make money. Alright, we're playing King f8. We're chasing him down. We're chasing it down. What was this? Bishop c5, c3. I don't know what I was doing. I honestly don't know what I was thinking in this game, but... Well, you get respect, and, oh, you're from Uzbekistan that hosted... Ah. Yeah, it's a crazy feeling, isn't it? Look at these bishops. These bishops are golden. Alright, put the bishop back on d3. He takes, but now I'm snacking. That's going to be a really wacky position there. h4. I'll play king f2. I'm happy to bring my king in. Or king h2, actually. Look at that. King h2, h3, g4. That looks like the better way to do it. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's the way Lee chess works. Lee chess will show me sooner or later. You gotta just be patient. I'm sorry about that. What is happening here? Oh, d4. d4 is uncomfortable. Let me put the bishop on c5. Alright, b3. Now b3, though, weakens the c3 pawn. Let's drop the... Oh, I'm down a pawn here. I had no idea I was down a pawn. I was just playing this position like it was completely normal. Yeah, if I'm down a pawn, that makes a big difference. King e6. No, come on, man. You can't be playing king e6 and getting away with that. Yeah, just playing the best move. I'm not remembering anything. I'm playing way too quickly. Starting to play chess when you're 16? Probably not. You're probably good, but it would be way too much of a time investment. Like, technically speaking, of course you could, but it's, I wouldn't recommend it. To be like the world champion, it's definitely too late. And if you're not world champion, it's probably not going to pay well. It's an enormous struggle. Like, you would need to pretty much just choose to do it like 10 hours a day for the next 10 years, and maybe you'll make it. And you'll get $0 for it. Warren, that's pretty funny. That's adorable. That nice lady. She has no idea what she's saying. That's such a classic, that's so funny. That's such a classic story. Okay, so what do I do here? If I take, they take, and then they get this, and things get tricky. I think queen e2. Is queen e2 a good idea? If I castle, they play bishop e7. All right, I'm just gonna take. I think this is good. I think this is enough. Let's play a4, chip away. Rook takes. I was worried about g3. Look at that, g3, and then the queen can take. This is getting really spicy. But okay, rook takes. I play king g2. I think the game is over. Alright, this is a very good position. Look at this. This is like the problem with the bird, is that when you take here, white just gets this kingside majority all for nothing. Every day, yeah. You definitely don't, Lucas. Because you spend 12 hours coming in here telling me to eat couscous. So I know for a fact that you don't. Lucas, literally, the fact that you come on Twitch every day, I'm pretty much guaranteeing it to you, you're not going to be a GM. GMs literally do not have internet. If you want to be a GM and you're starting at 16, you should not be opening up your computer at all. FM is much easier. FM is extremely easier, right? So FM is a completely different breed. I have an editor. My editor is 1,000 right now, but I think he's learning. I think he's learning quick. If he grows enough in the next like 3 or 4 years, I'll recommend he could even go for FM. Like FM is completely doable. FM is, I think, doable up until like a pretty advanced age, like maybe 50 or something. FM is like 10% as hard as GM. What am I doing here? His rook is coming down. That's the problem I have here. His rook is coming down. Oh, so yeah, let me just stop the rook from coming down. Yeah, this is a tricky position, isn't it? If I could just put my knight on top of my rook, I would win a rook. But as it stands, it's not easy. You definitely come to Twitch every day, Lucas. What are you talking about? Lucas, I cannot remember a single stream you haven't come on. And I'm just one streamer. Lucas, also, like, no, you should really, like, don't put all your chips on chess. If you have a talent for it, and if you started sooner, I would say it's fine to indulge your passion, but feel free to study. Like, studying chess is a great way to build muscle memory, build your mental skills, but yeah, do not count on being GM. Literally, I had to spend 20 years playing chess, and even then I needed to take 2 years. It cost me many thousands of dollars just to fly around the world and play lots of tournaments. So yeah, it would be unbelievably difficult for someone in your situation. And you would get $0 for it. I gotta get this knight over to d4. Oh, he's going around. He's also going around. Everyone is going around. I'm gonna play h5 here. I want to play h4. Easy money? Streaming isn't that easy. Streaming it ain't easy, buddy. But okay, streaming, yeah, I'm definitely going to dip into the streaming. Like, why else would I be here? Taco Musty, thanks. Thanks, fam. I'm playing h5. I got a lot of pressure there. Bishop d8. Okay. I need to advance my pawns, right? I need to build a permanent wall against that bishop there. So I like c4. I'm going to play c5. Yo, thanks, man. That means a lot. That's so nice of you. Thank you very much. G3. He's playing... Ooh, look at that. Rook H2, King H1, Rook H1, and he wants to get Queen H3 in. This sneaky guy. Okay, but I'm gonna... If I take, he plays Rook H2, I play King F3. I don't see any tricks. Why am I doing this, though? Why would I allow him to castle queenside and get out of the way that way? Let me just throw in a check here. Should you gotta go? Well, what do you want? Do you want to maximize your happiness, or do you want to get better at chess? Which would you say? Let me play knight e4. Look at this. Look at this. Uh-oh. Ruh-oh. Yeah, we got some problems. We got a massive... I gotta go king f1. I gotta get my king out. I need to chase that knight. Okay, we got him. We got this one. I'm taking here. He takes on f6. That is a wacky position, honestly. What? How did these positions happen? These positions never come about naturally. If I take, he plays queen takes, and all of a sudden his queen is better. So I would assume it's better for me just to play rook e6. Yeah, chess is a weird thing, isn't it? It doesn't necessarily deliver happiness. It just delivers torment. What am I doing here? Let me play rook e7, get the rook into e2. Try for something. Alright, this is what I was hoping for. We got a really cool idea here. I was thinking about bishop g4. If he takes, oh wait, no, that doesn't work. I was just miscalculating. I thought my rook was attacking the king there. Oh, look at this. I'm going to take. This is going to be nice. Takes, and then I move my bishop back to g4. Alright, bishop b7. Got my bishops in. Of course it's okay. It's fine. Cheaters are welcome here. Alright, we got bishop g4. Let me take. Rook comes to c2. Where are the rest of the games? I don't know why it's not showing me the other games. It's really ridiculous. Like, I apologize for not getting around to all the games. It's, for whatever reason, it's only showing me these games. It always is showing me the clocks with the lowest time, by the way. So it's because of people playing more quickly on the other boards. Alright, I'm going to take here. I gotta get snacking at some point. Let's check. Okay, so this is what I was hoping for. Look at this. Takes, I open up my rook, and when he takes back with his queen, I'm gonna play f5. Yo, y'all gotta stop mentioning couscous, man. It's not a joke. I spent months trying to figure out what he meant by that, and I still don't know. I will never know what he means when he says couscous. What am I doing here? This knight is going to be very annoying on d5. My bishop is just going to be awful. What am I going to do here after the knight comes to d5? Dude, I am in shock. What am I going to do? I'm much worse if the knight comes to d5. Okay, I got to play rook b6. I got to readjust. Let me play rook b8, actually. I'm getting ready to zoom down and just eye some weak squares. Just chipping it. What? No, okay, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I'm resigning this. That's unfortunate. Yo, y'all, the 5 of you that just keep playing instantly, y'all gotta stop playing so quickly. I'm talking about you, Parthvias, a bunch of y'all. I don't even care about getting flagged. It's not that. It's that literally for whatever reason I'm not getting shown any of the other games. It's only you 5. What am I doing here? I think that bishop could be really bad, but I gotta figure out the right way to make it shine like a diamond. Did I lose anything here? I'm worried I lost a queen again. You analyze one of their games? Yeah, people have been coming at me with that. I don't think that's a good idea, right? That's not a successful business model. Literally, I would be making like a McDonald's wage at that point. It's better for this not to be making any money. If I wanted to do that, I might as well get a job at McDonald's. Right, like literally like 5 minutes for like $5 for like 20 minutes? That's literally, why don't I just get a job at McDonald's? It's much better to do things for free, because when you do them for money, you start to hate them. We got nice domination here. This rook is completely locked in. No, I'm not going to do them at all. You're going to have to donate. But you're going to have to donate a mystery amount. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you called me on that. I'm not doing it for free either. I don't know. I would say like $20. I'll do a 20-minute for $20, but you don't feel like you have to. You definitely don't have to. I'm not encouraging it. This is not a stream where I'm like trying to hassle people for money. I'm fine. But I just want to keep the stream my way, right? I don't want to have like just enormous advertisements everywhere. Whoa. This pawn could be very dangerous. I got to play b4. Okay, Lucas, you know what? You're banned. You're banned, buddy. I gave you thousands of warning, Lucas. Alright. Some people, no matter how they try, they can't stop testing their luck. It's just in their nature. It's in their nature, no matter how many warnings. Honestly, that's sort of funny. That's very funny, honestly, but... Yeah, it's a huge investment. It's an enormous investment. Yeah, if you want to, I think 20 minutes for $20 is fine, and you don't need to... I don't want it to be a regular thing, though. I don't want this to be the analysis shop. Queen g5, let's get snacking. Rook takes h4. E takes f4 might also even be interesting. Takes... Oh, I thought I had some sort of checkmate there, but I don't. Rook takes h4 should work. I can't believe I banned... You can just choose a time in your stream where you dedicate it. Yeah, that could be it. Language, sir. That word is banned, sir. King g1. I gotta hunt this knight down sooner or later. Queen g5. Oh, look at... Is this winning? Look at this. Takes. I can't go here because of the bishop, but I can go here. And that's going to be winning. Oh, it's a normal bad word. Nothing to worry about. I should be winning here. This knight is way too weak. Yeah, it just takes. I could play bishop d6 and bishop takes. Both of these are going to be draws. Bishop e6 is interesting. Yeah, bishop e6 creates an interesting dynamic here. Alright, let's get snacking. Rook takes f3. No, it wasn't the C word. Yeah, to be clear, it was just that he would come on the stream and never answer why he was asking that for literally months on end. And that is why he was banned. It was not due to the word itself, honestly. It was just due to the mental anguish it put me through. He comes on, he asks, and then he asked that. I ask him what he means by that, and he just doesn't say anything. And this would go on for months. Play queen b7. I do want to try to play this for a win, but it's going to be hard. In this position, I have to be much better, right? I have 2 pieces for 1. I need to start getting grooves for these minor pieces. Let me play rook h8 to elicit h3, and then my bishop gets the g3 square. Bishop e7 check. Interesting. Oh, he's playing bishop takes b4 next. I'll play king g8. Things are getting wacky. Yeah, couscous makes you crazy. You see, that's not mentally upsetting to me because you're explaining what it is. You're not just coming in with random words. Never explaining yourself. Alright, look at what we've gotten here. G3, H2. This pawn is weak. What am I going to do here? Let me play knight f6. Rook takes c4. Uh-oh. Luckily, I can get snacking. No, Vaughn. It's never going to be something that you can ask for. It's something that happens on its own accord. You got to be patient. Let me take. Alright, I mean, if I take here, his king gets out, sort of, and I don't really want that. I want his king to be checkmated, so I'm going to play rook e1. I want the win. I want the win. I don't want the draw. How am I going to break through here? Let's play knight d7. You ever defeated over the board? Online, definitely Laner Dominguez. By far, Laner Dominguez. Over the board, I have no idea. Over the board, I've beaten a few 2650s. I beat Linderman twice, Cordova once. I also beat Safarli, but he was only 2600 at the time. I'm not going to do it now. You can't ask. Such things in life you can't pay for. You can only hope that they're given freely. Some things in life can only be granted freely. Young Voron. Alright, let me put... Where should my rook go? My rook should go to e7. So I just need to get more grooves in the pieces, in the pawns here, right? For my pieces to exert permanent pressure. That's why I really like knight h5. He has to play g4, and then I can drill my knight into f4. I wanted him to get some triangle where there are tons of weaknesses in it. G5. This is looking good. Okay, in this position, I think I just trade here and I'm winning. We trade everything. King e4, king d7, king f5, king e7, king g6. Is that a win or a draw? Oh, no, look at this. Takes, king g4, king d7, then I play f5, king e7, king h5, king f7, king h6. And that's winning. That's the game. Bishop c6. He's struggling. Bishop e1. He doesn't want... Give me the grooves. Robbie 2N. Move your pawn and let me get my pieces in the grooves. Please. Yeah, I'm losing here. This is not a good position, but I'll keep playing it out. So here, I think there was one last chance. A5 would have been very interesting. Because the idea of A5 is if I take, he takes, and now my king, I can't really take here without this pawn running. Right? That's the whole problem. So I would have had to just run my king back. Like A5 takes, king F3, B7, E4, A6, D3 takes, C4 takes. I think I'm still winning that. King takes C5, king B3, king C6, king C4, king D6, king D4, king E6, king E4. F. Yeah, I'm winning. That's a crazy position though. That would have required so much more effort than this. This is going to be very easy. F5. Can he still play A5? No, that entire line he's going to be one move slower, right? Takes, and my king just comes in, and his king has to spend one more move. So this is easy. What is this? That can't be good. I'm going to take. I'm the gambit man. King H5, my king is getting in. Queen E2. He's going for this pawn. C4. Turning the doo-doo into gold. I'm going to check here. He's checking. Oh. Yikes. Okay, I'll play king c6 though. I think things are still going okay. Gajewski I like a lot. I'm really a big fan of Gajewski. Gotta defend this. I'm very tired. I had a full Brazilian day of steak. I play B2 here. B2 takes. There. What is that? This is all so wacky. No, bishop g6 makes sense. Look at that, bishop g6. I was looking at this. B2 takes. B1 queen, we trade everything, and then they play rook d8. They trade my rook off, and it's hard for me to stop it. But I could just play bishop g6. No, I was in Brazil this morning. A lot of twists. Ooh. I think I have to play rook b1. Not something I wanted to do. Alright, what was I doing there? That's confidential. That's only official business. We drill the bishop in. Bishop c5, bishop d4. Okay, look at this. We finally got the groove. Knight takes g3. Ooh. Oh no, it doesn't work. I was looking at this. Look at this. Takes, check. If he takes, then I take the rook and I get the other mango. The problem though is that after check he would just go here. That's very close to working though, but luckily I can take here and I'm still winning. Yeah, I'm definitely losing this. Rook d7. This guy's definitely Brazilian. Look at that name. A name like Arthur. Come on. Has to be Brazilian. 100% Brazilian. Only in Brazil do they not have an H in Arthur. That's my tip of the day for people who want to know about Brazil. Let me check. Play c3. Everything is c3 might not have been good there, honestly. I gotta just start taking. Yeah, he takes on e5. Things are getting really tricky here, but I'll play bishop d4. I think I have good pressure. I don't know. This is really weird stuff. Played king g3. Okay, b2. This should win. It should be over here. What did he do here? B4? B4 can't work. There's no way B4 works, buddy. Take. I'm taking, and then I'm swinging my knight around to F4 anyway. Here I have several wins. Takes and A5 would also win. Takes, A5, takes, C5, A6, C4. I'm way ahead there. That's simplest. Okay, bishop F4. Interesting stuff. Look at that. If I make a queen, he takes with check, and things are a little bit complicated. Things are still a little complicated. Oh my. B1 queen takes, king D5. Look at this. There's like a minefield everywhere. Takes, king D5, rook E5, king D6, and at least he has a draw there with just moving his rook somewhere. I think like rook C5 should be a draw or something. Maybe it's not a draw, honestly, but it's still very risky. Yeah, I don't see the draw, actually. I'm going to go for it. King takes. All right, the knight is going to return. Let's put the knight on F4. Knight could also go to C4 here. Look at that. Maybe, yeah, you know, we are playing against the rook after all. When you're playing against the rook, you got to keep everything as closed as possible. Keep the columns closed unless you're starting to win pawns. If you win a free pawn, then that's okay to open a column for. But don't trade pawns. Did I blunder that? Ooh, yeah, that's risky. That's risky business. All right, knight F3. I definitely might have. Yeah, this is a night stream. It's the secret churrasco. Yeah, man, I love that poster. I wanted to get it in Mandarin. But they didn't have it in Mandarin, so I had to get it in Japanese. This is the famous Paraguay International Poster Store. Known throughout the lands for its international posters. Rook E1? I'm gonna take this. Thank you very much. No, I was thinking about that up full Wayne, but it's that's more complicated than this. Now his rook is also hanging on C7. Okay, he wants to open things with C4. We're not letting him. I hope you all understand. Bishop D5. You want to keep things as closed as possible. Rook D7 is a very good move. Yo, who followed? Greek gift, thank you. Thank you very much. Rook C4. Bishop C7. I don't want to draw. I really don't have a choice, though. Yeah, let me just take the draw here. It's fine to make a draw in a simul. Alright, if I take, I take. Yeah, perhaps Apfelwein was correct in what he said. There's really nothing better for me here. I feel like there should be some way I have some mating chances here, but maybe not. I should still have some winning chances, but this is just going to be very, very difficult. Alright, yeah, let's take the draw. Yo, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Rook B2, I gotta start snacking on those pawns. I'm not taking a draw, man. Come on, are you serious? I can't take a draw here. I gotta win. I gotta do it for my country. Okay, let me take on B2 first. I think I'm winning here, honestly, weirdly enough, because the thing is I have complete control over the dark squares. Yo, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Immortal 6. Yeah, takes, and I just got so much good play, so much juicy play on the dark squares. I really feel I should be winning. The question is, should I take, though? Because if I take and I play queen g3, then he starts having this queen c8 funny business. And I don't like funny business. No, sorry. Let me Yeah, let me take here first. This is the better way, right? Then he has less pieces to get active. Alright, I'm snacking here. Yeah, he can't get out. How do I get my knight over to c4? That is the big question. If I can get my knight over to c4, the game should be over. a3 is going to really be sore. Alright. Bishop e7. He played c4. I'm going to keep snacking. I'll take this. I could snack all day. I really like this tension here. If he ever takes, he's just left with these doo-doo pawns. Yo, thanks, man. We're trying to build the YouTube up more, though, honestly. So if you want to watch the YouTube, that would honestly be better for us. Oh, I forgot to put on multi-stream. Oh, my bad, everyone. I hadn't been reading the YouTube multi-chat. You know, you learn something new every day. Nice. What to do here? It's a very Theodoros. You're playing a very good game here. c5. He's coming in this way. He's coming in with that. I just gotta hunt down that pawn now. Bishop f4. He really does not want to allow me to play knight d6. He's got a death wish against my knight d6 funny business. I'm gonna check. I'm checking around. Rook d3. Yeah, I have some problems here, don't I? But I don't know. His rook isn't getting that active here. As long as Okay, this is what I was hoping for. Look at this. I just check now. He plays f6, and then I mate him on e6. So this is the thing. He cannot play rook d1 here. As long as rook d1 is off the cards, I think I should be completely winning. Bishop e1. Yeah, his position continues to creak. I'm going to play check. Sneaky move. Sneaky move check. Nice, we got the mate. We got the mate. 6 center in disguise. I'll play king f2, king e2. I want to be able to put my bishop here, though, at the same time, but I do not want to allow the rook into d2. Let's play king f1. Oh, no! I dropped my bishop. Where's that other game? I dropped my bishop. Yeah, it is sneaky. It was very sneaky, wasn't it? Chess God 707? Are we still playing? Chess God 707, you gotta risk it for the biscuit, if you know what I mean. That's meant to be literally as ambiguous as it can possibly be. Alright, we got the mate. Abdul Aziz. Ah, this is you, Abdul Aziz. What is that, Turkmenistan? No, that's Uzbekistan. I recently did this. Yeah, I recently looked at the Uzbek flags. I'm a big flag guy. I like learning about the flags. Am I Brazilian? Yeah, pretty much. At this point, it's getting close. It's getting close to being able to say I'm Brazilian. f4, I play king g4. I need to set up some boundaries so that the pawns cannot move, right? I need to get grooves. Bishop e5. Chess God, you're in trouble. You are in trouble, Chess God. I like the name, though. That's a good name. Yo, what's up, Ante? Good morning. Where are you? It's morning where you are? Ante, where are you? Where could you possibly be? Yeah, man. Some people think that English is my native language. I thought you were from Oman. Abdul Aziz, you said you were from Oman. I could have sworn you just told me you're from Oman. Your story is changing. I'm feeling confused and betrayed right now. He's from Manaus. Yeah, I'm from Manaus, man. Long story short, yeah, I was born in Manaus. My dream is to be the mayor of Manaus. Ah, you're going to Oman in the summer. Okay. How do I win this? Like, with my queen and bishop, I must be winning here somehow. But how? I could just start throwing this pawn up. That should be enough. But, oh, look, a5, he plays d6, and if I take, I get distracted from this. So I need to really use my GM brain to figure this one out. Yeah. So this was interesting, right? Look at this. I just separated his pawns. I really want to create grooves for my pieces. Objectively, it has to be a draw there because I'm just down too many pawns. But it looks interesting, though. All right, we'll play c6 here. Yeah, man. I hope it made your day. f5. Dude. Oh, I only play for fun, though. Does anyone know what I should do here? Does anyone have any ideas? I got 15 minutes. I got tons of time. Yo, what's up, Greek Gift? We're having a little positional class here. This is a positional master class. What should white do in this position? Anyone got any ideas? Yeah, exactly. He's pushed f5 and d5. His e-file is super weak. I just need to exploit it now. If he takes, I'm going to play rook e1 and bamboozle him with the churrasco. The churrasco. Hey. Yeah, I might have bit off a bit more than I could chew here. Yo, thanks for the follow, whomever that was. King h1, interesting. I could play queen g3. Yeah, where is the win here? Where's the win? Play queen. I want to stop this pawn. I really do. I really want to stop that pawn, but how do I stop it effectively? I could bring my king in, but that might be creating more problems than it solves. Wait, why don't I just, Yeah, okay, let me start with queen g3. I'm going to poke him around a bit, but then I'm finally going to get my, Yeah, I definitely bit off more than I could chew here. This is a very, very wacky position. He has several pawns. I think he's winning. I think this guy's winning here. I played way too much. Sometimes I cut off way more rope than I should to get the W. South America? South America's awesome. Best continent on Earth, as far as I could tell. Churrasco. Yeah, maybe. Definitely. I definitely like churrasco. Really big fan of Portuguese. Portuguese is my favorite language. Very risky business. Okay, I mean, the simplest win is just knight takes f3 and just cash out and then bring my king here. That has to be winning. But it's, I was trying to find some other things. h3. Ooh. This is getting uncomfortable. Yeah, this guy had close to checkmate. Okay, so we play rook e1 now. Rook c... Uh-oh. Yeah, this is what I was not, I was hoping would not happen in this game. H2 is going to be a disaster, so I have to take. I believe I'm losing, though. It would make sense that I would be losing. Knight e3. And play bishop e7. Keep everything protected. Hojizu. Yeah, Hojizu is delicious. Do I speak Spanish? I speak a little. I know a tiny bit. Not really a fan, though, honestly. It's a nice language. It's a nice language until you hear Portuguese, and then you just realize you learned the, like the... I don't even know what it would be called. It's essentially like you got the Happy Meal when you could have gotten the Big Mac. When you hear Portuguese for the first time after already having learned Spanish. Why blunder? I think they just call capivaras bad players. That's their whole shtick. My position is very, very bad here. Chief, he's almost getting mated here. He is almost completely stuck. Okay, b4. Yikes. This is not a fun position. Knight d5? I think knight d5 works. I really don't know. I gotta play quickly. I still have 5 more games. They're trying to flag me. This is the flag brigade. It's them. They're here. I'm checking and I'm just putting my queen back on b6. Wait, what am I doing there? Why? There's something so much more simple there. A Happy Meal or couscous? I prefer everything. Queen e3. Bishop d4, look at this. Bishop d4, my bishop shoots through. My bishop shines bright like a diamond. Actually, yeah, queen e3 makes more sense. Takes. He takes. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't take. I can't take. If I take... Oh, this guy's bamboozling me. He is playing very, very well. You're playing very well, sir, Mr. Abdul. Queen b6, the queen gets back. Finally, I'm able to deal with the d6 stuff. Knight c4, he's going for mate. This guy's out for blood. Some calculation video with Kevin? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, man. We're figuring it out. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I did not see that. I made a big mistake there. I should not have allowed that. There must have been some way around that. Just remember to always shine bright like a diamond. Thanks, man. We're trying. We're trying to make it happen. No advice here. This is not a helpful hints channel. This is a jokes channel. This is not the helpful hints emporium. Yeah, I'm definitely lost here. He has like 5 pawns. Oh, this I should still be better. I should definitely still be better here because my queen is able to fan the flames, as they say. And by my queen I mean my a pawn. All right, I'm resigning here. This is I cut off way more rope than I can chew. You played very well though. Almost too well. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we'll come back to this game. Maybe I might just be being suspicious for no reason, but you did play extremely well. Sir. Excuse me, Abdulaziz, what is this? What is this, sir? Abdulaziz, you have some explaining to do. Abdulaziz, you have some serious explaining to do. For reference, I don't think I've ever played a game with 10 cent upon loss. Like in my entire life. No. Dude, it is literally a perfect game. You see, the number never goes down. Only this one time it goes slightly down. Abdulaziz, this does not look good for you, man. Alright, here we're winning. We take, and then my king just chases the pawn. He's finally taken. He's finally snacking, but it's too late. It's too late to snack. The cafeteria has closed. What to do? Let's play bishop d4. I want to bring my queen into h6. It's time to invade. It's time to go. Abdul, you really have some explaining to do, man. Dude, I've never seen someone... I don't understand, like, how Lichess isn't... I guess this is a simul, so Lichess just lets this fly, but this... Come on, man. Come on. You are not playing yourself? I don't know, man. I don't think anyone is playing. I think it's someone inhuman playing. Here I should be losing. This is looking bad. I was hoping to take and play knight h4, but the problem is I'm pinned. So I'm gonna just resign. He played well as well. Let's see. Yeah, recently in these simuls, a lot of people just like using engines. So let's let the okay, this looks more normal. It doesn't look like there was any treachery afoot. Abdul, no. I'm sorry, buddy. Especially if you use the computer against me, like, no. How did you play? Is this Chess God? Chess God, you played fine. You played well. How many games we got left? We got 2. What? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Dude, I like... What is that? That's Korean, right? What does your name mean in Korean, good sir? Johnso 7898. We went down this road. And knight is coming to f5. All of a sudden, this is I'm not so confident in my compensation. I was so confident before. I was oh so confident of my compensation. And now I'm not so confident of my compensation. Play queen f3. King e2, okay, g2. This must be the end of the game. It must be over. I'm looking forward to playing some Super Blitz after this. I'll tell you that. I really like Super Blitzes. Yeah, I literally don't think I've ever played a game under 10 cent upon loss in my life. Like, I think my lowest was like 12, according to Lichess. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, GM Gingy, I never met him. He more or less left the spotlight before I got good. No. No, I hate Bullet. Or actually, yeah, I'll play you in some Bullet. I'll definitely play you in some Bullet because I think now if I'm playing the Bird, I can definitely play Bullet. I know the Bird extremely well. Yeah, yeah, I remember hearing about the DVDs. The DVDs filled up the U.S. chess catalog. No, he's offering to donate me ELO, which I'll gladly accept. Voron, you gotta Voron like. I don't think there would be any use. We already played tons of games in simuls. You only play Bullet. Interesting. No, I meant I didn't mean to turn this into the viewer challenge channel. I'm sorry. So I'll play like what, one game against Apfel Wine, but after that I honestly I hate Bullet with a passion. It's not fun for me. My old man hands always get in the way. No, don't say you're too. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's just I didn't want this to turn into the viewer challenge channel. I'm not a viewer challenge guy. Alright, we got one more game. This game is very interesting. If my queen just could hop over to f6, it would be the end of the game. But it can't. I was both. Man with head of a dog. Dexterous hands. Yeah, the dexterous hands could be good. Voron, I pictured you as an Irish gymnast of the late 19th century. I pictured you riding a unicycle to the Irish gym. Like, and you had this big mustache that you would wax all the time. Wax isn't like actually wax, not wax off. I mean, you're saying that's not an accurate depiction of you. I had pictured you as this big burly man, almost like what would be like the main attraction in a carnival. For like just like of strength and muscle. I don't know why I thought that. You don't have a mustache? What? I had no idea there were any girls that watched this. That's crazy. That's cool though. Yeah, thanks to the one girl watching. Okay. 80-pound pack? Nice. Dude, I literally thought... Abakachi, you're a girl too? Are you kidding me? I thought this was just a dude show. Y'all are messing with me. I know everyone here is a dude. This is the most dude friendly stream around. It's just me saying doo-doo all the time. Grandmaster elect? Oh, that's just I didn't change that. I have to change that. Yeah, I know it's confusing, right? Why are girls here? Everyone has some explaining to do. You should honestly see like my YouTube analytics though. It's really funny. They're literally like our channel has had like 100,000 views. I think we've had like 1% women. 1% women who view it. Okay, I'm in a lot of trouble here. I think I'm losing here. I only play for fun. Congrats. You played a good game. I think I'm just down a piece here. If I play knight b3, they take with the rook. Dude, I can't believe you consider me to be ASMR. I'm flattered. Poor Voron. Wait, Abakachi, are you also a girl? This is way too confusing. Abakachi, I literally thought you're like this dude Paulista that just runs around on his motorcycle. Oh my god. Unbelievable. No, I'm sort of flattered, honestly. I assume that literally, like, there would only ever be, like, thousands of men who watch this show. What, man, what the hell of a dog? What is wrong with you? Dude, I literally thought you were, like, a unicyclist. I thought you were one of those people, or... Wait, it's not the unicycle, it's the bicycle with, like, the huge wheel and then the tiny little side wheel. That's really funny. That was crazy, aguacate. Avocacci. Alright, I think, yes, we're done with the simul. Simul went okay. How did it go? I guess, oh, 4 losses. 4 losses, not so good. Did this guy also play a perfect game? Okay, now... Oh my god, come on! Come on, y'all! Are you kidding me? P. Nefyodov, come on. Come on! To be clear, I don't think I've never seen anything under 10. P. Nefyodov, shame on you. Shame on you, man. I'm not gonna bother. Like, I wish I could ban people from my... Are you kidding me? P. Nefyodov, how dare you? Literally, it's so funny. It's so ridiculous. Literally, like, he plays a game. Let's see the computer analysis of this. Okay, well, that's actually pretty crazy. I don't know what's going on with this. But, like, whatever. Perhaps he had a good streak. Like, that's a very tiny game. That's a very short game, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. Any classical. I want to see classical. It's just outrageous. Like, as soon as you look at any other games, it's like 80 centipon loss or 60 centipon loss, and then he plays a game with 8 centipon loss. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I only play for fun. Now we're putting you in the spotlight. Okay, no, this is normal, right? This is healthy. It goes up, it goes down. It goes up, it goes down. That's completely normal. What was the last loss? Oh, this was just the one I hung the queen in, so that's not an issue. Dude, that is insane. Y'all should not be putting using engines for this. Come on. Use statistics. I don't think you really can use statistics to get better. Dude, 8 centipon loss? I've never seen that in my life. 8 centipon loss. Yeah, Voron, I definitely assumed you were a dude. Honestly, for my mental health, I'm going to still refer to you as man and dude, but I do know that you're a woman now. It's just too much of a difference from the unicyclist, from the Irish unicyclist who juggles barbells at the gym, at the Irish gym. But wait, you told me about that though. Your name is Slavic, right? It's very strange. I mean, just the Twitch thing in general is very strange, right? Like, you're only ever going to be like a username that pops up on my screen. Meanwhile, like, everyone hears my voice, they see my face. It's a very, very weird Very 21st century parasocial friendship. I was talking about this with Kevin. It's just really crazy. Like, there are a lot of people that I just know, like, just by their username. And I just know the color. It's always red, it's always yellow. Like, Abakachi's always yellow. Very strange. Abakachi, that's really strange. I assumed you were, like, a Brazilian dude. Have a face reveal? No, that's gonna be even creepier. We're not doing that. I don't wanna know what Voron looks like. My fantasy of the Irish weightlifting champion has already vanished. Y'all should see the analytics though. For the YouTube channel, it's literally like 2%. 2% are females who are watching. No one wants to watch my bird material. That's not a dude. Oh yeah, sorry. Wait, let me okay, yeah, we'll play a bullet. All right, we'll play one game. Good luck. Or we'll play two. I want to play the bird once. I feel my bird would be very good. That's wise. I got really good control here. I gotta control this diagonal though. This diagonal could be a doozy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm literally dead lost here now. How did this happen? What magic did you put on me, Uncle Ween? Okay, now I think I'm fine. But before, if they took, then they would check, and I think that would be over. Yeah, thank heavens there's a pin, right? Check here, this would be mate, but luckily the queen is pinned. D8, rook D3, rook E3. Uh-oh. So my bishop is in trouble here. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm hiding. Alright, that was a good win. A quality win. I gotta get back to the tournament now. No, no bullet left. Alright, let's go. So I entered with 25 minutes. Let's see if I can do this again. Oh, this, I hate this gambit. I hate this gambit so much. Please, like, help me rid the world of this gambit. If it's the last thing I do. If I die in my 40s having just convinced the world that no one should ever play this gambit, I'll consider my life a success. Yeah. Abakachi, where in Brazil are you from? You said you were Paulista, right? Or are you from the Northeast? Oh, Rio. Interesting. Yeah, it's good. We got a nice women's convention now in the chat. If any other women are watching, feel free to hold the spotlight and share your experiences. Takes. We'll play knight g4. Queen h6. Yeah, this is gonna be over. What do you guys think? Can I do it? Can I win this tournament with only 23 minutes? I'm definitely not. I'm sorry. I respect anyone who chooses to make such decisions, but no, I'm not. I like what I have. I'm not switching teams, guys, don't worry. I really don't know what to say, Voron, honestly. That's that's really flattering. Yeah, wait, Voron, you also are on Lafong's stream. Does he know you're a woman? I believe he also thinks you're an Irish unicyclist. Alright, we're at 3 points. Oh. You didn't talk to Bishop Blessings, did you? Bishop Blessings apparently had some beef with Lafong. I have to take with my king, unfortunately. This is definitely... So what happened was... Alright, I gotta... It's not comfortable, but I gotta put my king on d8. I do have some play. This is not a good bird, because the pawn is just blocked. Something has gone wrong in the bird. Oh, what? Yeah, those Canadians, man. Those Canadians are too sensitive. That's just being in Canada, though. He's a good guy. It's just he's in Canada, you know what I mean? In Canada, they find literally everything offensive. I went to school in Canada. That's where I saw, like, this offensive, like, language and all this stuff coming. In 2011, it was exactly the same. Like, I used, like, a random word that's completely normal, and someone just started yelling at me, saying I was, like, appropriating culture or something, so... That's just what it is. So that's what that was. That's good to hear, man. I'm just talking about, like, the college culture. It just seemed when I went to college there, people were getting upset about a lot of things. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm getting completely destroyed here. But okay, maybe I can eke out a victory. No, I'm a big fan of Lifong though. I don't understand why he got mad about that. That seems really ridiculous. I love Lifong though. For the record, Lifong, if you're watching this as a clip, if someone's trying to get me in trouble with you, I love you. No issues with Lifong. I'm just playing on his time. Okay, let's play. I'm just continuing to wait around. Steady hands here, just waiting, holding back. 95. Things are getting dangerous. Alright. I think, yeah, this is a tricky position here. I'm just doing my best to keep it complicated. 93. I'll start. I see the chat scrolling. I'll read it soon enough. I gotta deal with this though. 92. Okay, yeah, let's play 92. I only have 14 seconds. Uh-oh. I think the pawn ending, yeah, I think this is winning, as far as I can tell. Because he is 4 on 3, but it's his 4 are completely useless to my 3. Meanwhile, I have an extra pawn here. I'm just going to push my pawn up the board. All right, he used his one chip. Oh, you think he's creating fake drama, huh? Yeah. Dude, I had so many Canadian dudes get mad at me in college. I'm not gonna get into it, but just so many times we're not gonna go down that road. But pretty much like Voron, I feel you 100%. I can't honestly. I don't think it happened that much, but just the few times it happened, like people were very disrespectful. Like people just think because like you use the wrong word or you use it even though you're saying it with obviously no ill will behind it, that just because you didn't get the memo you were supposed to use a certain word instead of another word, that like they can just start yelling at you in public. It's very rude. I find it rude and overall disheartening. Yeah, pick your poison exactly. We're playing against running thoughts here. Fake sympathy, interesting. I hope I don't get in trouble with Lafong for this. Big fan of Lafong. I like Lafong a lot. Yo, what's up, Manav Chess? Thanks, man. I'll take it. What am I doing? Let me play Bishop D6. Yo, come on. You guys, but just because I find out you're women, you can't start talking about stuff like that. Please. Please control yourselves. This is not the girls' restroom. I'm stuck at 1700 for years. You're stuck at 1700 for years? That's a challenge. Yo, look at this. Knight b5. We're going for it. I think I got some tricks. Uh-oh. I don't think the tricks work. I don't think the tricks work. No, the tricks do work. Sorry. Takes. I was worried about bishop d7, c6, rook c8. But, in fact, I can just trade instead and then takes and take here, and I'm getting snacking. Yeah, please do. Yeah, we don't want to hear that. The 95% of the audience that's men, we don't want to be teleported to the women's restroom to hear these conversations. We want to be kicking back, having beers, and watching football, and not knowing that such problems exist. No, no need to block Lafong. Come on, what are you doing? Guys, you are starting all the drama in the world. I'm not gonna answer to Lafong about this, okay? This is on you. I'm gonna say that, go sub to Lafong. I love Lafong. Bring my king over. Uh-oh. I think I'm still getting mated. Oh, I had this. Oh. This is a painful game. Oh, that was terrible. That was tough. I got this huge jug of water by my side. I gotta watch out that I don't. Oh, this is Chess Pampa? Chess Pampa's back here? I didn't realize the Pampa was back. We're going for it. Yeah, I'm nowhere close in the standings. Maybe with a bit of luck and a dash of coincidence, I will make it up the standings. But it doesn't look good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I've never seen this before. I don't think this should be good. This is some really wacky stuff, but I'm doing it. I was hoping that the pawn would stay there, so that Queen F2 is a real doozy. Okay, yeah, they saw. I'm gonna play King E7. I'm winding up here. Winding up for a sweet attack. F4, I have Queen G4. Rook H3, very dangerous stuff. I think I'm winning after Rook H3, actually. I could just pre-move it. To destruct yourself. That's not very nice. 1176, okay, actually, yeah, if I keep getting these pairings, we might make it up the standings. I gotta be super focused here. The Dutch is quite the danger. Queen E8, E5. Yeah, this is tricky stuff. This is definitely risky business. E4, knight D4. I'm going to put my knight on E5. I think everything is under control. No, it's very different. It's completely different. Dutch is super dynamic because you're down a tempo. Very different ideas. It's surprising too. I was trying to explain it to my editor, Kevin, and he didn't really understand. But yeah, the difference of the tempo makes an enormous difference. Bird is very strategic. I really enjoy the bird. The Dutch, I also enjoy the Dutch, but it's just a different breed. Completely different animal. Because white gets the extra tempo, it makes a huge difference. Let's play c5. Push this knight away. Okay, I'm going to take. Drop my queen back to e8. My bishop is coming through. Knight g4 to e3 could be a really strong idea. Bro, do you smoke? I don't smoke. No alcohol, no drugs. Just birds. Nice. We got some nice pawns here. Really strong position here. Queen e7, queen h4, another idea. Yeah, everything is hanging here. Thanks, man. That means a lot. Hitting all of these. It seems like there should be a way to make bishop d4 work, but it's not appearing to me right now. No. This guy wanted a draw. No draw, sir. Oh, what? What is this guy doing? Yo, thanks for the follow. Who was that? Bro59 bro. Thanks, man. I'm really trying to get back into the standings, you know what I mean? I gotta finish this game and a few others. Your wild ravens. Yeah, that's really wholesome. Yeah, that was another thing. I feel like, you know, breeding ravens is more of a masculine activity. Perhaps that's my bias talking. Yeah, actually, I don't know what it is about, like, breeding ravens that would make me think that was a masculine activity. And that would oblige you to ride unicycles around town. Can anyone draw stockfish? Perhaps. $12 points and first is in 36? Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's definitely not going to happen. But okay, if I win 3 games... No, how am I going to win 3 games? This is... Yeah, the tournament's over. Yo, thanks for the follow. CM Bobby, thank you. I'm gonna, yeah. Next Super Blitz, I'll be able to slow it down a bit. Give some more commentary on the birds. Uh-oh. What a wacky position here. King g2, h4, gonna play for h5. There's literally nothing going on in the center, which allows me to do this. Alright, this is looking great. f5, f6, another really big plan. There's so many problems here for them to cover. Because no BS music in the background. Yeah, man, I can't stand that generic music. I really hate it. The like the stuff that people don't want to get copyright strikes on and they use Spotify. It's I don't know. I shouldn't be ragging on it because a lot of people have complained that this stream has no music, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I try listening along to Nickelback and all those people. I can't. I just can't. It's not for me. I'll grow at 5% the pace that the other big dogs grow at, but I cannot listen to music when it's not bossa nova. I love bossa nova. Love Tom Jobim. Yeah, those ravens sound really smart. Those ravens do be scheming. I'm taking on g5 next. How do I win this? I'm taking... Oh, check. Uh-oh. Okay, but check. There are no more checks here. Very tricky business here. Yeah, Pagoji's also really good. I'm a big fan of Pagoji. They just want to say hello. That's adorable. This position is fantastic. King h8, queen g6. Thanks for the follow. Oh, man, I'm hearing things now. Literally, I heard a phantom follow sound. I could have sworn someone followed, and I checked, and no one had followed. Yeah, but Bossa Nova streams are great. I think the only issue is that then YouTube would demonetize it, so I need to be careful. I need to pick my times to do it. I'm just checking. Pick up the rook. Not much else to do. If check, I play king e2. Queen e4. f6. Yeah, he should be running out. The trick should be running out soon. Just 22.5 years. A long time. A really long time. 22 years. Nice. I look 22, man. Thank you so much, but no, I'm definitely older. I'm 30. I'm an old man. Got the old man hands. I can't play bullet anymore. I got one foot in the grave. That's a joke. I know it's a joke. 30 is still young, but Vladimir is flying and I am lying. You lying down or are you just lying? Chess. The people are murmuring that you're confusing them. Alright, let's play the Super Blitz. I'll try not to berserk this time. I want to have more commentary on the bird. Lying down, nice. Are you also sighing? Or trying? Or complying? You're replying to me. Gene, thanks. Thanks for the follow. I'm gonna try to win. I have to. You know what, honestly, I said I was gonna just play a bit slower for the commentary, but I want to get on 100 piece. I'm gonna try to get the hundo piece. Yeah, ravens are supposed to be extremely smart. That's why my mom named me after one. She thought that it's just like a sign of wisdom. Hence my name. They're supposed to be ominous, though. You're just crying. Yeah. No, it does not. That does not count. Someone's matching me. No thanks, sir. Is fledgling. Is fledgling the name for baby? I have no idea. I have no idea the lexicon or the words involved here. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I have to get the people to hate me, right? So I'm gonna say I'm about to get that hundo piece. You gotta inspire the players, but also you need to breed resentment. Only by breeding resentment will they play rash and tilted moves to actually enable me to get the hundo piece.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
My Leecha settings must have changed. Okay, they're not getting annoyed. I was assuming that they would get annoyed by it.
0.
I was trying to provoke them. Alright, we got a bird, as to be expected. Gonna chop. This should be good. I think, from what I understand, c6, this is always good for me. Knight on e5, attacking c6, knight c3, e4. Alright, we're taking. Playing e4. Really nice setup here. I don't know what it is about these positions. Like, I was looking at these when you prepare e4 so slowly, but somehow or another these are still strategically rich. They're not bad. No, Z Nation, you haven't been here in a while. That's blasphemy. That is literally blasphemy, Z Nation. Choose your words very carefully. The bird is the best. I got a very good position here. Let's play d4 and take. Queen e3. Yeah, I have a full control over the dark square. Ooh. Uh-oh. Rook takes in bishop c5 is going to be a problem. Knight e2. Gotta play knight e2. Takes. He takes here. Bishop c5. Things are getting tricky. Things are getting tricky. Let me play knight c3. This is really, really wacky position, honestly. I'm not sold on how much worse. What? What is he doing? What was that? Just a free queen right there. Now this is over. There's no hope. Throwing my pawn to h6. a3, knight a2. Bishop is hit. I just need to make sure to not allow this pin. If I don't allow the pin, I'm gonna win. Throwing the pawn to h6 soon enough. Okay, rook c7. Got a little shish kebab here. The churrasco. Good. Yeah, the bird is the best. The bird is definitely the best. I need to pre-move this because a lot of people still play this gambit. Bishop g4, I think I'm supposed to play e3. But I mean, even this is fine for me, though. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe this is not fine for me. It's about to be a bumpy ride. But, yeah, I just trade the queens and everything is still okay. My king is just moving around. I'm going here and then I'm going right back to cover this. Everything is fine. Gonna build a nice center. The pristine palace is getting erected slowly. Oh, 93 is very uncomfortable. What am I gonna... How do I solve these problems? Bishop f1. I think I have to do this. Yeah, this position is looking very dangerous. Bishop d3, knight g3. Okay, I'm getting out. I was really worried about him playing knight g3 there. That could have been a massive problem. Here, this is fine for me. We get snacking. Yeah, the knight can't hit anything with a check. No, what is the move here? Rook h4. I think rook h4 works. I don't know. Gotta play bishop e2. King is coming back to d3. Yeah, once my king gets to d3, there are no checks. Nothing to worry about. Oh, knight f4. Knight f4 is something to worry about. Knight f4, I'm running into the fire. Sometimes you gotta do it. Knight f4 and my king just goes in. Knight is getting out. I'm sooner or later gonna be up a full rook. Knight g6, I play rook h7. Knight h4, I can just move back. No problems. Gonna break through here. Lots of tricks. Knight c4 also might be mate. Yeah, let's play knight c4. He is getting completely stuck here. I'm not sure where the breakthrough is though, but d5, d6, d7 should be over. Alright, yeah, just up a queen here. Not much else to worry about. Got everything I could hope for. Everything I ever wanted. He's gonna get mated soon. Yeah, bishop d7 and something like queen c6 or queen c5. Nice. We're getting up there. I was expecting to breed resentment and fuel the passions of the mob here by doing this, but it turns out they're just on my side. Someone says I believe in you. I've never been so flattered. Yeah, I'm playing the guy. I'm playing my cheerleader. I'm playing the guy that was rooting for me. Yeah. Next time I'll be more mean. That's good advice. This was just too nice for them. Yeah, so I already made a bit of a mistake here. I was supposed to just reroute my knight to e4. It's going to take quite some time now. It should go d7, b6, c8, d6. Yeah, it really doesn't make any sense. Something's wrong. Something's very wrong. I bet he's getting excited in the chat. Oh, no. We're gonna hear something after. We're not. We haven't heard the end of Calgary Cardboard. Okay. I'm taking. Takes. Yikes. My position is not that good. It's okay though. It can't be that bad. I got the bishop here. You know what I mean? Rook e8. What? Calgary Cardboard is going berserk. Look at this pawn. It's come so far. This is the start of a great voyage for this pawn. It will sail to America. Ron, you're not going to get me to say it anymore. Yeah. Dude, Abakachi, your vocabulary is very good. You spend way too much time on Twitch if you're Brazilian. You speak like an American. Takes. I'm in a lot of trouble here. I am very, very stuck here. Okay, bishop e6. Rook e7 would have just ended the game. I'll definitely take this position. This is bad, but it's not as hopeless as the other one. The other one was terrible. Yeah. Alright, I'm snatching a pawn here. I'll put my knight on d5. Put the rook on f8. Bishop g2, bishop d5. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not looking fun, but my bishop is still surviving for the moment. Rook e1, I'm slowly sneaking out like a crafty soldier in the heat of the night. Knight is finally getting out. Rook d8. I gotta just put my knight. Let's get my knight to e6 and f4. Let's get somewhere. d5, let's play knight f4. Or I can even take and then play knight f4. Nice. This is really turned around for me. I'm snatching pawns. Snatching pawns all over the board. Yeah, it's a really terrible knight, isn't it? Bishop e2. I'm going for mate. I want the checkmate. Oh, this is also cool. I take and I hold on to everything. I'm slowly getting my king over. Is there a checkmate or not? Okay. He just resigned. 11 points. Playing Leo Benitez. I know that name. That's a name. That's a Paraguayan name. Oh. Now he's just complaining. You know what I'm going for. Y'all should all know what I'm going for here. I'm going for one trick and one trick only. That's the queen a5 idea. I guess queen a5 doesn't work here because he can block with the bishop. But it was close to working. Yeah, this is super tricky. Honestly, like, I don't know what's happening. I really have no idea what's happening here, but it's, okay, I can't play queen a5 yet. Just bishop g7. I'm gonna check. Drop my queen to e5, or, I mean, which is he gonna block with? If he blocks with knight, I snatch the bishop. Queen e5. Objectively, I have to be losing here, but I think, I don't know, I'm just playing this for tricks. He has to continue bouncing around. This is crazy. I'm playing for bishop g4 and mate. I'm going for it. Yeah, it's really crazy. I just need to just blitz past these people. Completely lost position, but I think the 15 seconds is going to come in handy. Takes, I take here. Things are getting trickier and trickier. Yeah, man, get some sleep. I hope you don't mind. I'm probably gonna keep calling you man. I'm probably gonna forget, and I'm gonna remember you as the strong-armed unicyclist. So please forgive me for that. But yeah, get some sleep. I'm sure it's extremely late where you are. What am I doing here? Let's play h6. Push this bishop around. Yeah, the time makes such a difference, doesn't it? Yeah, cardboard is getting salty. Cardboard is upset. We got 16 points. 16 points on the board. Let's see. Are we going to get another from gambit? Okay, no from gambit. This is the c4. c6 is a pretty good way to deal with the bird, honestly. Bishop b4, interesting move. I'm not convinced about that move's strength, though. This looks a bit misplaced here. The knight should be on a square like this. I'm playing for b4, b5. Someone is coming in and out of my apartment. Hopefully it's my editor. It's going to be really unfortunate if it's not my editor. That would be bad for the stream. That'd be bad for the stream if there were random strangers walking in my apartment at 5 in the morning. It's bad for business to have random people walk in your home. Bishop e1, what am I doing? Yeah, I shouldn't have played bishop e1. This is not the right I should have fought for the b file first and then done this. But okay, I'm not doing badly. It's a fine position still. At the end of the day. Opening and close. Yeah, man, he does that a lot. It's getting quite cumbersome. I don't even know if that's definitely not the word I'm supposed to be using, but it's the word I'm gonna say anyway. I keep on hearing the phantom follow. Yeah, no one followed, but I keep on imagining that someone did. This is a really cool. Look at this. Oh wait, no, this doesn't work yet, but I gotta defend this pawn when the queen. Ah, okay. He saw what I was up to. I was gonna trap his queen with bishop a5, but it hadn't worked yet because f4 was hanging. Knight c3. No, this rook is. There's way too much. The queen is just trapped here for the moment. I'm definitely better. You can't have a queen in the corner like that and be okay. Queen f2. Coming in, attacking both. No, I'm not going to spray Kevin. Awakachi, you got to behave yourself. Awakachi, honestly, I feel a bit betrayed by you. I thought you were a Shuhasku eating karaoke man. I had assumed that you had at least 4 tattoos, you rode motorcycles, you listened to Pagoji, and you drank beer. Shuhasku, okay. I hope so. We would have to renounce your Brazilian identity if you didn't eat Shuhasku. Alright, check. This is a wacky position, isn't it? I got this. This pawn could still be the difference. Really wacky stuff here. I only have 10 seconds. I gotta hurry up. Uh-oh. "31 seconds. I don't know. Anything can happen still." Yeah. As the clock starts to tick, anything can happen. Uh-oh. Takes here. I am literally just trying to flag him. I really hope this isn't the end of my hundo piece. Wow. Oh, I got so lucky. Churrasco. Yeah, I love churrasco. Churrasco is so delicious. It's scrumptious. No, one of these days we're gonna have churrasco. We're just gonna have like a big rotisserie behind us during the stream. I'm so hungry. I would love some churrasco now. I went to Madero today, of all places. I bet you know Madero. Farofa? No, man. Farofa, we'll disagree on the farofa. The farofa is not tasty. I don't like farofa. Not a farofa fan. Their hamburger is good. You like farofa? You're probably not a fan of the stream then. No, farofa, it doesn't work. And the feijoada makes my stomach upset. But I love the churrasco. And I love the caramelized, I had caramelized pineapple the other day. Feijoada on a foreigner's stomach, it doesn't work. It's not good. I have to deal with this. I do love Brazil, though. I'll rag on its food sometime. I'll say Pagoji sounds a little country. Sounds a little urban. But ultimately, I really love Brazil. I'm about to tear up now. I hope one day I can be the mayor of Manaus. Brigadeiro? I've almost never had Brigadeiro. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That was a mouse slip. That's very frustrating. Alright, F4. Somehow or another... F4. Okay, I'm just gonna take. Play Queen G4. What is he gonna do? Oh, he didn't want to take. If he took and just played King F2, that would be over. Takes F5. My king is surviving, buddy. Now his king is the one in the hot seat. This is very dangerous now for him. I got insanely lucky here. Queen F7? Is Queen F7 the idea? Play Queen G6. Ooh. I'm still winning. Oh, that's ridiculous. I can't believe I'm winning this. That position was so bad. I was literally like getting mated like 5 different ways. I cannot believe that. My king is going in for all the candy. This is going to be checkmate. He has to play h3, and then I play king g3, and he's getting mated. Mate is unstoppable. Bishop d4, I just take it. Yo, thanks for the follow. I am a pro noob. Yeah, queen h8 would have been the end. Yo, you're learning? Nice. That's good to hear. 26 points? I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get the hundo piece. The hundo piece is going to be really, really tough to do. I'm getting very close to losing several games. Yo, what's up? What's up, learning chess? So this should just be a terrible note boom. This is not going to be good here. Yeah, of course I'm a Ravens fan. How could I not be a Ravens fan? It's the law, if you're named Raven, to be a Ravens fan. This is looking great. Bishop e3, c4, we play bishop c2. Let's go d5 here. Takes, I have e5. Does that work? This is going to get a bit tricky. Knight g4, I have knight d5, and I think everything is okay. I'm honestly not certain, but I think it's okay. Oh, yeah, c4 would have been a big problem there. But right now, look at this. I got the 2-knight melee. Bishop d5, I do not want any bishop f3 funny business. I'm just going to advance my pawns. I'm going to advance my pawns in the moonlight. Look at these. Yeah, whenever you get pawns on the 5th rank like this, there's going to be some knockout punch. I got to clean this room up. I have like several agua con gases just hanging around. You're a Bills fan. Nice. This should be winning, of course. These pawns are way too strong here. Just play f6. Create some weaknesses. Gassy water? You don't like gassy water? How do you not like gassy water? Without a little Louis Lamel? It's the best. Alright. That is over. Yeah, of course. I love Brazil. Yeah, it's insane how much more I like Portuguese than Spanish. Like, I'm in Paraguay, everyone speaks Spanish. It's okay. It's decent, but I've been just figuring out ways to hop across the border and go to Brazil for day trips to just speak Portuguese. It's crazy. These comments are so funny. My entire body was shivering. Yeah, of course he's losing. I think he's definitely wasting time. Portuguese is spicy Spanish. It's the best. It's such a good language. I've tried learning a lot of languages. It's like the best language. I would argue it is the best language in the world. And definitely in terms of beauty and aesthetics. I'm not sure how else you're supposed to measure a language other than those two. It's not that simple. Alright. The game is over. 31 points. Nearly halfway done. I'm not sure the hundo piece is going to happen, everybody. Yeah, exactly. There are tons of words that are pretty. Alright. We could use some forfeit wins, so if this guy wants to forfeit, I'm happy to get a forfeit win. Oh, I was supposed to play knight c6. Oh, knight c6 was better. I'm going to play knight d7. We're just doing Stonewall setup. Like Stonewall Jackson. Really not sure what's going on here. Yeah, it's a weird pawn structure, right? It's probably not good, but it's enough. It's enough to keep the lights on. I have to be slightly worse here, but there's really not much for him to do, though. I'm gonna play Queen E7 and slowly get my bishop out. Oh, he wants to put the bishop back here. Okay, let's play G4. I really don't know what's going on here. This might be... Oh, I should have stopped this. Yeah, now this pawn is very weak. He has created a weakness in my structure. This is getting a bit tense now. H5 will... I can always take with C, so I don't have any immediate weakness here. H4, Rook H6. Things are getting really wacky. Uh-oh. Queen C7. Things are getting super wacky here. But H4... I don't know. Okay, takes. I take this way. Now I got the bishop here. Yeah, bishop A3. I'm dead lost. Not much to talk about here, people. This is looking... Uh-oh. Alright, so there goes the hundo piece. No hundo piece today. I mean, I was thinking about it, like, the Dutch is probably not the best weapon if I want to get the hundo piece. I'll still win this tournament. I'll still try to win this tournament. But it's hundo piece, I need to have a very specific repertoire. I need to have an extremely, like, win-quick repertoire. Playing ape styles. No, you need to play risky for the hundo piece. Yeah, that could be the case. Yeah, Dutch is very risky. A hundo piece is just the mythical 100 points. It is the mythical 100 points that could be achieved in a Super Blitz. No, classical Dutch is very bad. Classical Dutch is not good. There's some massive problems with the classical Dutch. I mean, the big problem is that if White just plays E4, he has a super simple plan to get an advantage. All he needs to remember to do is to play E4. And he's going to be better. Play knight C7, knight E6. Transfer the bishop around. Yo, see you. See you, Pro Noob. Thank you for following. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Pro Noob, if you want to do me a solid, subscribe to my YouTube. We're trying to boost the numbers there. The classical Dutch is F5 and E6, so it's pretty much how I've been playing the bird, but down a tempo. And it makes a big difference. Learning chess, are you saying bye to me or bye to him? Learning chess, if you're saying bye to me, please please make that clear. I don't want to leave any goodbye hanging. B5, gotta hit the knight. Gotta push that knight away. Very interesting structure here. Yeah, we should take. We gotta open this up. B4, knight D5. His king is gonna come undone very quickly here. Very happy to open the file. If takes, then check. I think maybe it's not winning just yet, but it's gonna be winning soon. What am I doing here? Queen A5? Could Queen A5 be it? Yeah, I'll play Queen A5. Oh, maybe Queen A5 doesn't work. I think I'm losing here as well. Ape style, yo! Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. If you sub to my YouTube, you get a little song, okay? I'm just letting y'all know. You get a little jingle. It's not a prepared one. It's just going to be me saying something. Something silly. Yeah, this position is fantastic. He's still losing. He is in a lot of trouble here. Oh, queen d3. Let's do it. Yeah, this is over. I'm gonna put my queen right here. Okay. Oh, nice. There's a friend? Thanks, man. Back in the lead. Kyrgyz chess is doing well, though. What flag is that? Kyrgyzstan. Look at that dope flag. I want to see more of that flag. Look at that. That is an awesome flag. I've never seen that flag before. Nice, man. Thank you. I've been streaming 3 hours. It really doesn't feel like that. Why did I pause? I didn't mean to pause. What? What? No. I didn't mean to... Oh. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Thunder Mullet. I was in a game. Oh. That's not what I meant. Thanks, bro. 80. We're there, boys. Alright. We're going again. Yeah, this is not a good bird. It's not a good bird if you let your opponent's pawn into e5. This is a real... Uh-oh. I'm just literally going to try to take as much space as I physically can. I'm going to put as many pawns as possible on the 5th rank. I'm a fiend for space, as they say. Uh-oh. Why did I do that? That was really silly of me. Oh, okay, let me play b5. Yeah, what am I talking about? I'm still fine here. Look at this. I got like 10 pawns on the 5th rank. Guys, take a picture. This is beautiful. This is a wonderful position. Look at this. There's literally nothing for him to do. I transfer my queen to f2 to fortify this. I'm going to put one knight on b3. That's where one knight belongs because it's going to be reinforcing c5 and hitting a5. The other knight is going to go over to h4 and g6. We're just digging in everywhere. Yeah, this is the flag gambit, isn't it? That's what he's going for. How do I get my knight to f3 and h4? Let me put my knight... It's going to be a long route. It's going to be a long route, but it's worth it. I'll put the pawn on d4. Sooner or later, he might try to throw this in. Do I have an immortal game? Not really. Okay, bishop d4. He hasn't even achieved anything, and he just gave me a square for my knight. Knight's on a new route now. Bishop also has an eye into the position. I played some good games. No immortals. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't see that. Uh-oh. Yikes. Yikes. Amazingly, I still think I'm doing fine. I still think I just hung so much material. I think I'm still okay. Okay, this pawn is hanging though. That's a big bummer. I would have loved to keep that pawn on the board. Can I get the win here? I can't believe I hung that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dropping some pieces here. This is getting bad. Okay, right now, we got some pressure. We got a little pressure. Let me in. Let me in, buddy. I'm taking the pawn. If I could take this and this is, it's looking okay. My bishop is so good here. My bishop is superb in covering all the important squares. I think I'm going to win. I'm calling it now. I think I'm winning. Oh, nice. Look at this. I check. He has to take, and then I get another queen. So he has a really uncomfortable choice here. He has a 6-point advantage? Well, not now. Now I'm winning. We got him. He's trying so hard. That was a ridiculous game. That was definitely one for the books. Alright, honestly I'm quite sick of the Dutch, so I'm just gonna play normal stuff here. I always make this mistake. The bishop should not be on f5 here. The bishop has to go to g4 if they play this d3 c4 system. Knight a4, interesting move. Hits this and this. No, that's wise. That is true. I can chop. I can chop. Look at that. We're pushing a5. Maybe he could take. Okay, he's not taken. I'm playing b5. I'm pushing his knight back. Is he playing knight c5? Okay, takes... This is getting wacky. What a wacky position this is. I want to put my king here. Uh-oh. Luckily my bishop has another square. Okay, h6. Bishop can always come back here. What a position. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is what is going on here. These pawns have gone through so many different changes. Up. He missed it. He forgot about the bishop. Yeah, that was a GG. Definitely. Learning chess, that was you? In the lead with 40. Okay, yeah, Kurga's chess got 2 losses. So, it looks like I'm getting... Oh, no, that's not what I meant. That's also... Well, that is what I meant. At that point, when I play f3, I have to go for this. It's the law. Yeah, thanks for the follow. It's Kosal. Thank you for the follow. You know, Magnus and all those people do this a lot, but the system is actually not that bad with king on f2 and pawn on f3. It looks very silly, and objectively it has to be bad, but in a practical game it's very hard to play against. Yeah, exactly. It's really not that bad. Like, Magnus plays that stuff against Kramnik, and yeah, he tilts Kramnik because it looks so silly, but it's very hard to refute. What am I going to do here? Let me play bishop h3. Jose de Co. I want to play d5, but at the right time. Maybe, yeah, c4 and then d5. Let's go for it. Yeah, Kramnik's always tilted. He's always upset about something. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Knight a4, rook c1. Alright, this is perfect. I just got a piece. Christmas came early. 45 points. We're on the way up. 2 losses. 2 losses, alas, but yeah, we got it. No, Christmas came... Well, the next year's Christmas came early, because the other Christmas already came. Uh-oh. Queen b3 is going to be annoying. Yeah, something went wrong here. Knight should not be on c6. Yeah, very, very early. Do you, by the way, Abakachi, do you celebrate Christmas the night before? I heard Brazilians celebrate it the night before. I'm not sure what to believe, though. Maybe he was just making a joke. Ah, okay. Nice. You see, so we're 1 day closer. It's simple. Yeah, this position should be bad for me. This pawn is very strong. I have to play c4 and desperately get my pieces out. Play b5, knight b7, knight c5. Knight could come to d3 or b3. Knight is a little misplaced, but b5, b4... Yeah, honestly, the knight should be fine. There isn't much of a problem there. Ah, cool. Yeah, I think that's really nice. I'm a big Brazil fan. If I haven't already mentioned. Oh, that's so silly. You know, I get a lot of comments on the videos from Brazilians. They want the stream to return. They want the Portuguese stream. They want it to come back. It will come back at some point, but we just need to figure everything out. Look at this bishop, though. This bishop is just dead here. That's the whole idea of the system. I'm just keeping these pawns here and here, and they're playing down a bishop and rook. The rook is never going to get out. I should play a5 as soon as possible, just to make sure that they will literally have to give up a piece if they want to see the bishop or rook ever in the game. Yeah, he has no way out. These pieces are just stuck. I remember there was a game I played in Spain like many, many years ago that had this type of thing. And the idea was I just made a blunder at the last second, and because of that I let my opponent get his pieces out, but he should have been dead lost there. And I was so frustrated. I spent all my time just ingeniously locking his position up, and it was all for nothing. Yeah, I hate when my opponent finds good moves. This position looks fantastic. I need to just open things up. At the end of the day, I'm playing up like 5 pieces. These pieces... He finally does something. He finally gets it out. Okay, but I'm losing on time, though. I'm definitely losing on time. F4, push this knight away. Yeah. King G4. Oh. I was definitely winning there. I was definitely... Leo Benitez. Who is this Leo Benitez guy? Completely domination. Abakachi, what is your FIDE rating? You said you played FIDE games before. Yeah, man, blunders are the worst. Blunders are so painful. Nice. 2100 is good. That means you're decent. That's good. Wait, yeah, I'm confused. You should be playing in tournaments then. From what I understand, like the best girl in Brazil is only like 20, probably only like 2400 on chess.com. Right? Isn't Julia Albaredo? She's only like she's like 2200 in real life and like 2400 on chess.com. You should think about playing. Nice. And that's you're very talented then. Yeah, 2100 after 1 year is very, very good. Uh-oh. I'm much worse here. This is terrible. This is a really bad position here. This pawn is very weak. I need to win, actually. Leo Benitez might get in first. Leo Benitez is in first. I gotta catch up. I'm getting wrecked here. This is not good. I got some tricks, though, actually. The rook is really tied down. Rook d7 here. I'm completely losing here. Bishop takes, rook takes. I'm just going to try to take a lot of material. Hopefully something happens. He doesn't want to draw. I was hoping he would take a draw. Not really. There's almost none. Okay, well now, yeah, whenever I have a knight on d6, I have some. I always have compensation. This position is looking very... Yeah, this is very tricky, honestly. Because the rook has not gotten over the knight, this is not nearly as bad as it was before. If the rook had just come over the knight, it would have been terrible. It would have been a disaster. Let's play f5. Gotta just throw everything forward. Hope something sticks. Yeah, something like this has to happen. Exactly. He's going to f5. I'm gonna hit the queen, gonna hit everything. Honestly, I'm really tired. I'm happy that the tournament is ending. I'm gonna be wrapping things up. Yeah, next week we will have a blindfold simul. I know I've been postponing it. We've just been busy like trying to figure out the YouTube stuff. There's been a lot of other issues. We had to go to Asuncion this past week for visa issues. Yeah. Everything should be better soon enough. Yeah, this looks winning. This is crazy. Look at this. Takes. Oh, wait, what? I'm still losing? I'm still losing. Well, wait, well, where's the king going to go? If it goes here or here, then I play knight d5. If it takes, then I can catch the knight. He's trying desperately to hold on. Oh, knight d5. Beautiful. I got the fork. Alright, this is, yeah, this is great. Nice. Does that put me in first? Nice. Leo Benitez lost. This is what we needed. Yo, thanks for the follow. Siva Sela MB. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, H4 was crazy, wasn't it? H4 was a big GM move. It wasn't clear it's working, but it obviously gives the best chances. Two minutes. Uh-oh, knight b5. I studied this. This is the first line in the book that I've studied. This is exciting. I've studied like half of the book, but no one ever plays the half that I learned. And this should be very good now. Knight is completely misplaced here. Oh, that was you? Come on, that was funny. Don't deny it, that was funny. Alright, we got good pressure here. Pawn on e4. Time to get snacking. Just up a full pawn here. Yeah, this is really, really tough. The Warrior 72, thank you for following. Queen d2, we have bishop f1. Queen f3. Yeah, this is perfect. This knight is completely dominated here. It's not good. Alright, bishop f6. If they take, I take. Queen b3, and shooting at these two. Yeah, it cannot be allowed. Only 13 seconds left. Is it going to happen? Big time. I wasn't even looking at the board. I'm looking at the standings. Let's see. Nice. Nice, we got it. 48 points. Not perfect, but certainly enough. Yeah, this is wacky. Leo wins at the last second. Yeah, that could happen. Fortunately, it didn't. It wouldn't have been that bad, honestly, though. It's not that much. I don't really have my heart set on this tournament. Gonna play rook d8 here. Bishop h6 is gonna be a big problem. I have to play queen f7. This is not what I wanted. Somehow or another, yeah, it's back into an equal ending. Thanks, man. Thanks, Sivasil. Okay, this guy left the game. So, okay, game is still going. Queen d6. I gotta try to make use of this pawn. What would you recommend in 12 as openings for black and white? Well, for white, I'm gonna recommend the bird. You should get my course on the bird when it comes out. For black, I don't know. For black, you should play something solid. For black, you should just learn the fundamentals. Something like Queen's Gambit accepted, maybe Queen's Gambit declined, Slav. Something super principled. E4, E5 is also good. C6 is also good. Sicilian is probably too complicated for you. Rook d7. Very tricky business here. King's Indian good for black? King's Indian is a great opening, but it's very complicated. What's up with this guy? Where is he from? No flag. I wonder what's going through these power outages. Favorite player? I don't know. I like Magsudlu. I'm a big Parham fan. That's about it. Yo, look at this. How am I the one who's giving checkmate now? Yeah, that's how chess works. He was attacking my king for so long. And that's checkmate. Alright, everyone. I will see you later. It was a pleasure. I gotta go to sleep.